to make this pine cone ornament, you'll need a styrofoam ball, or styrofoam egg actually. Then cut up whatever type of paper you're going to use into 3 centimeter squares. This is old sheet music. You could use maps, picture books, magazines, dictionaries, anything you'd like. Old wrapping paper even. And then a piece of ribbon and glue. So you're going to start at the skinny side. So make sure there's a fatter side and there's a skinny side. I would start with the skinnier side. And what you do is you take, once you've cut up your paper, I used a paper cutter, you're just going to go ahead and fold the top right and top left corners into the middle to form a triangle. So top right, top left, form your triangle. And you're going to repeat that with your squares. Now the number of squares you need really depends on how tightly you put them together. So that'll be different depending on you as the artist. So I went ahead and I've created a bunch of these. And then I'll show you how to assemble this. So starting on the skinnier side, you're going to put the seam, you're going to hide the seam, so that part's going to get glued down. And this is actually, at the end, this is actually going to go this way, so this is actually going to be at the bottom. So go ahead and add a generous amount at your tip and glue that down. And then some underneath as well to hold it in place. Now you're going to take your next one and do the same thing, and then you're going to overlap it by about a half and bring that up. Like so. You don't want to be skimpy with your glue on this project. You want everything to be held in place. I'll need one more. Like so. So once you've done that, go ahead and make sure that all your paper is glued down, the shape doesn't get distorted. And then you're going to go to your next layer. I do it halfway up. Glue that down a little bit. So right here, I glued on that seam, halfway up, and glue that down. You will go through quite a lot of glue on this project, so always make sure you have plenty. Once you've done the folding, it really comes together quite quickly. And you could have one person folding while one person's gluing if you want to make this into a two-person project. While I'm doing this would be a great time for you to like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of the weekly tutorials. They're always related to upcycling paper, whether it's book folding, making flowers, vases, wreaths, banners, ornaments, you name it, there's a video. And if you wouldn't mind commenting below and what kind of paper you used for this project. I would love to know. What did you try? Wrapping paper? You could even do something out of junk mail. There's just so many different ideas. I think I'm going to do one more to this layer. And you can already start to see this forming. But remember, this is actually upside down because it's going to hang this way with the points going down. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue these down a bit, just so nothing's sticking up. If you want to do this, try this out of fabric, you can do that as well and use stick pins. That comes out beautiful as well. So it's a great way to get rid of scraps of material as well as paper. It's a really versatile, fun craft, and of course I have glue stuck all over. Once you have that layer the way you'd like it, go on to the next. Again, about halfway up. I'm really liking this out of music paper. I think this would be a fun one. I just like the black and white. I think it's really classy. I've seen people do this out of old playbills too, as a way to remember a play that you went to. So I will continue doing this, and then we'll meet back at the end to show you how to finish this off. So when you come to the end, I wanted to show you for this last layer how we do it. So everything's going to start to really overlap on this last layer, and that's okay. It's all going to be hidden by a ribbon. So no worries. Get a few more in there just to bring it to the very, very top. Just make sure you're gluing everything down so that it's not getting too puffy on that last layer. This is really the hardest part of the project, is that very last row. Just getting everything to lay fairly flat. Go ahead, I think, with one last one. Right there. That looks good to me. Now on this very, very top, as you can see, how beautiful is this? Feel free if you want to add glitter, any kind of finishing touches such as that. If you want to add a bead on the top to finish it off, that's okay too. So I'm going to finish it off with a ribbon. And this is if you have a straight pin, that'd be a great way to, you could just insert it right there too if you'd like. I'm just going to use more glue. Glue that in place.